Hey guys, what's up? GP2K here, back in another video. And today we're going to be doing a 2021 mock draft again. And this one's going to be different because some things have definitely changed since the last mock draft. And without any further ado, let's get into it. So with the first pick on the board, the Jacksonville Jaguars are up. And this thing is not going to change at all. Trevor Lawrence, best quarterback. Mel Kiper has him as like the best quarterback prospect since Andrew Luck. So nothing's going to change there. Some people have said that maybe Urban Meyer may want to reunite with Justin Fields. That's absolutely ridiculous. They're not going to do that. They're going to go with Justin Fields. Now for the Jets. This is when I think they actually have a few more options here. So, but I still got to go with Zach Wilson. He's a great quarterback. I think he's a little bit better than Justin Fields in my opinion, so that's why I had to go with him. But it's really all up to what the Jets think and how they play it out. Now with the Dolphins, they got this pick from the Houston Texans in the Laramie Tunsil trade. So they could either go wide receiver. There's a lot of great options. Or offensive tackle, where they have Penei Sewell. But I got to go with Devontae Smith. He's a great player. If I can find him. Oh, yeah, there he is. Jamar Chase is a great player, and there's no way that they can pass him up. I think he has a little bit over Jalen Waddle and Devontae Smith because of his size. I mean, it's not great, but it's definitely better than the two of them. Now with the Falcons on the board, I think you got to go with Justin Fields here. Matt Ryan, his prime is definitely past him. Justin Fields won't be the day one starter, but I think if they can have him sit behind Matt Ryan for a little bit, they could have a pretty good system going and maybe even be contenders in a couple of years if they play it out right. So now for the Bengals, Joe Burrow, he was sacked so many times last year in only the 10 games. I think that's partially why he got hurt. So protect your franchise quarterback. Draft Penei Sewell. He's a great player. Honestly, he has great size. He's a great athlete, and he's only 20. So you'll have him for many years to come. Now with the Eagles on the board, they need some weapons to put around Jalen Hurts. So I got to go with Devontae Smith. He's really fast. He's really good at stretching the field. He has great separation. He's very humble. And one thing that I don't think many people say about him, he has a great catch radius. So now for the Lions on the board. This, I don't think, in real life, I think they're going to trade down. But in this mock draft, I don't think we're not doing trades. So I gotta go with Micah Parsons. He's a great linebacker. He's really good at stuffing the run. Great pass coverage. He's a hard hitter too, and I think Dan Campbell will like that a ton. And he's really fast. It's not official, but his 40-yard time is reportedly 4.4, and he has great side-to-side speed. His pass rush is average, but if he can learn, he could definitely be a good pass rusher. Now for the Panthers on the board, you need a quarterback. Get Trey Lance. He's a good player. And maybe have Teddy Bridgewater be a bridge quarterback for a year or two. And then when Trey Lance is ready, give him his chance. Now for the Broncos, I think they really need a quarterback. Drew Lock is definitely not the answer. And even though many people think this is a little bit of a reach, I think Mac Jones is just going to keep going up and up the draft boards. And I think the Broncos would be thrilled to have Mac Jones. He's a good quarterback. He's very accurate. He's very good at decision making. He's an intelligent player too. And his pocket presence is very good. But two little things about him are his mobility isn't great, which is definitely fine, but many quarterbacks out of college are expected to have great mobility, but that's just not Mac Jones. And his arm is good enough, but it's definitely not elite. And now for the Cowboys, I think what you got to do is go Rashawn Slater. Your line is getting very, very old, and if you don't do something quick, Dak Prescott's going to get hurt again, or whatever quarterback you have under there. And Zeke, he's not playing well with that old offensive line that constantly gets hurt. So you got to go Rashawn Slater, up your offensive line. It'll make it a lot better, and you just can't really pass up that great of a player. He has a lower ceiling than Penei Sewell, but I definitely think he's more polished. And that's pretty much it for the mock draft. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. And if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. And if you have any ideas for further videos, please leave it down in the comments below. And if you have any things that you think are different in what I did wrong in this mock draft, also leave that down in the comments. And that's it. See ya.